生まれ変わる今ここで仰いでいた空越えて
Yo, what's going on, guys? Yugi here to bring you chapter 248 review of Shokugeki no Soma Arc Food Wars. It is the first chapter of Ishin Tsukasa versus Satoshi Isshiki. So basically, a lot of this chapter is, yes, we get to see what Isshiki's made. He presents it to the judges. We get to see their reaction. The reaction is very delicious. The theme ingredient of this was rabbit. Isshiki made a soup with a side of rabbit giblets. But for the most part of this chapter, we actually get a good little mini flashbacks in Isshiki's relationship to Kaino. That's what I'm going to call her. I can't pronounce her full name. So basically, they've been childhood friends their entire life, and apparently Isshiki has been a prodigy at anything he tried his hand at, and it has always made her jealous that she could not do things. You get to see them playing some kind of stringed instrument in the very first panel of the chapter, and then later on, when Isshiki presents his food, she begins to yell at him, apparently, that he's supposed to be of this family, Isshiki family, of traditional Japanese cooking, yet he has strayed from traditional Japanese cooking and using rabbit in his food, which is more of Italian, I think, or French. And then Isshiki begins to be the doting old friend thing, and reminds her that she would always try everything he did, even though she couldn't master it, and she would do it until it drove her to tears, and she would still fight back to tears until she could figure it out. Like with a ball and cup game and a unicycle, and then she goes on to be, you've always been like that. I know I've never been a talented cook or anything. I could only do things by the book. Then you came along and did it all in a breeze, making me feel stupid and incompetent. And then we get to see Isshiki call her by her full name, Kaino Kuni. You need to take more pride in the time and effort you devoted to your craft. After all, if it had not been for you, I do not think I could have kept cooking, or I would have kept cooking. That's the end of the chapter. So right now my thoughts on what's gonna happen next. So of course we're gonna see Tsukasa's dish, and it's gonna be amazing. He's a third-year first seat of the Council of 10, but I do think it's gonna come down to Isshiki being the winner and holding the number 1 slot until Soma is capable of beating him. Just because we have that set up since day 1, the first time Soma and Isshiki ever met. Isshiki said he looked forward to the day Soma came for his seat. So it would be very fitting for Isshiki to hold the first seat and Soma to come for him to take the top seat at Totsuki. So yeah, we do get to see Isshiki's dish, we get to see the judges' reactions and how delicious it was, but I think it's going to come down to Isshiki being the one to win it, because Isshiki put everything he had into this food war, or at least we think he did. He may have been holding back like he did with Soma, excuse me guys. But Tsukasa's thing is he completely removes himself from his food, and I think that's going to be his downfall in this food war. And the third bout of this round, the 4th round I believe it is going to be Rindo versus not Izami, Aldini brother, the oldest one. I always forget his name when it counts, and I do believe he's going to lose. If he loses, that will put them to the win. Oh wait, I think somebody else won, and that'll give them another round, which will be Soma and Erina versus whoever else is left on the other team. I don't recall who is left. I think most of them have lost now. I think all that's left is Rindo and Tsukasa. But yeah, I give this chapter I give it an 8 out of 10. I wish we had focused more on Isshiki and the childhood friend, but it was a great chapter overall. Can't wait for next chapter. That's one thing I love about Food Wars, is it keeps me wanting more every week. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Yugi signing out. Peace.